The story begins in the cozy Christmas kitchen glowing with warm light. The oven door opens slowly. From inside jumps Cookie Joe, a gingerbread man with sunglasses and a red scarf. He lands on the table surrounded by candy canes and flour. He shakes off sugar like snow and smiles proudly. Cookie Joe, Christmas needs flavor and I've got the spice. He crosses his arms and points to the camera as golden sparkles fill the air. The Magic Storytime logo appears in the corner with a small YouTube icon. Inside Santa Workshop, 2 leprechauns check magical lists glowing in midair. Leprechaun Finn, oh no! The presents are disappearing from the map. Leprechaun MIA, and the Christmas star is gone too. The lights flicker, the wind howls, and a green portal appears behind them. The Grinch steps out laughing, holding a sack full of stolen gifts. Grinch, no Christmas this year, and all cookies are mine. Cookie Joe watches from the window of the workshop with a confident grin. Cookie Joe, not today, green guy. He jumps onto a candy cane motorbike that roars with peppermint steam. He speeds through the snowy forest, leaving trails of glitter. In the distance, the Vampikids are decorating their dark purple Christmas tree. Vampikid Luna, a chase on Christmas night? Count us in. Vampikid Draco, let's roll. Cookie Joe. They join him on black and red sleds powered by bats and magic. Together they race through the frosty woods, passing glowing gumdrop trees and candy mountains. They arrive at the Grinch's frozen castle, a giant icy fortress shining under the moon. Cookie Joe stops and smirks. Cookie Joe, time to bake some justice. He looks up as the leprechauns arrive in a golden balloon, throwing sparkles of shamrock dust that light up the sky. Leprechaun Finn, let's put the joy back into Christmas. Inside the castle, gifts are trapped in ice, and the walls echo with the Grinch's laughter. Cookie Joe kicks open the door and storms in with his team. A fun candy battle begins, snowballs flying, candy canes spinning, and magic lights flashing everywhere. Cookie Joe slides across the floor, tossing gumdrop grenades that burst into colors. The Grinch activates a strange device labeled anti-joy ray and points it at the Christmas tree in the center of the room. A beam of green light freezes everything around. Grinch, no one laughs in my Christmas. Cookie Joe, then you'll love this recipe. He jumps high, spinning in the air. From his hands shoots a stream of hot chocolate that melts the ice instantly. The Christmas tree reignites with golden light. The Vampikids start playing a rock version of Jingle Bells on their electric guitars. The castle begins to vibrate with rhythm and joy. The leprechauns cheer and throw glowing clovers that sparkle like fireworks. The Grinch tries to cover his ears but starts smiling as the music fills the air. His frozen heart begins to melt. Cookie Joe, see, even the coldest hearts can warm up with a little sugar. The Grinch laughs, awkwardly at first, then louder. He looks at Cookie Joe. Grinch, you're not half bad for a cookie, Cookie Joe, and you're not half bad for a grump. They shake hands as snow falls gently through the broken castle windows. Santa Claus arrives flying through the sky with his sleigh. He lands outside the castle with a thunder of bells. Santa, H-O-ho-ho! I see my heroes saved Christmas once again. He looks around and raises an eyebrow. Santa, but where's a giant gingerbread cookie for the feast? Cookie Joe, winks, someone might have taken a tiny bite. Everyone laughs, the leprechauns, Vampikids, and even the Grinch. Santa shakes his head smiling. Santa, well, I suppose every hero deserves a taste of victory. They all gather around the tree. The lights shimmer with colors of gold, green, and red. The Grinch carefully places a missing Christmas star back on top of the tree. Everyone claps and cheers. Cookie Joe raises his mug of hot chocolate. Cookie Joe, here's to Christmas, friendship, and never running out of sweetness. The Leprechauns toss confetti into the air, and the Vampikids cheer. Rock on, Christmas! The music swells as the camera pans out to show the shining tree, the castle glowing, and snow falling softly. Cookie Joe turns toward the audience and gives a confident wink. Cookie Joe, subscribe and join more adventures with Cookie Joe and friends. The Magic Story Time logo appears with gentle bells ringing in the background as the scene fades to golden light.